tickets too. They're crazy. Then they got entered into their first tournament, and Goku wins the tournament when he's 10.
Wow.
My hair wet.
No, I'm sorry. Get off me though. Thank you, thank you. I can't carry you right now or hold you. Jesus, I can't hold you because I'm playing the GAME, George. Little evil baby man, Eli. It's time for y'all to go in the baby room. But yeah, man. So that's kind of why I'm saying like the character's really growing. You don't see any. What anime character do you see? The youngest anime character you see is Gohan. Like you see Gohan when he's 5. Right now he's probably like fucking 7 or some shit or 6. So I think who else is the youngest anime character that you? Oh, never mind. The guy from Villain Saga, Vin or whatever, or Finn. You see him when he's like 6 or 7. That's how it starts off, or some shit like that. It's like, and you know, like it's like, man, they're like the youngest fucking characters in this shit. And his son too, technically speaking, Trunks. You see him when he's first fucking born.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Simone from Gurren Lagann, he's like 10 or 11 or some shit. You see him, it ends when he's like in his 60s. Same thing with apparently Vinland Saga ends when Vin is an old man. And I only know that I accidentally spoiled myself because I decided I didn't know that it was of course it's a manga, but I didn't know it was a very successful manga. So when I decided to look it up, I accidentally saw a picture of him as an old man. That's when I realized that the story of Vinland Saga is actually the story of Finland, I think, or some shit like that.
Oh, I mean, yes, but
kinda. It's like a tall tale. Not who knows. It's a story of one of those fucking places.
But it's called Vinland, right?
I know, but it's because of this. Because that's what it's technically.
That's what you think out, because Vinland was like what the Vikings came from, like.
Yes, because it's based in that time period.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, man. That's what the whole thing is about. It's about Vikings versus the Axons.
Oh, yeah, that's like the English.
Yeah.
Fucking English, bro. You're right. I always have to start yours to go rating monastery, bro. Like
that one is. I don't even want to get into it because I've only seen it one time, so I can't truly break it down of how I would like a Naruto or a DBZ or a One Piece. So that's why I didn't really say too much. But Vinland Saga, you know, he gets kidnapped as a kid, going on a mission with his dad to go enlist to go fight into a war or do some kind of battle. They get hijacked. And pretty much the guy who hijacks their ship is like the leader of a fucking like assassin stealing crew or some shit. I can't fucking remember this guy's name anymore. But so pretty much he borderline trains Finn or Vin or whatever the fuck his name is to how to fucking kill people. How to be a fucking assassin pretty much during like the Viking action. So they're technically like pirates kind of. But yeah, so it's like
apparently that's what Viking actually means. Apparently that's what Viking is called.
It's pirate.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because going Viking is when you went raiding.
That makes sense because they actually remind me exactly of fucking pirates.
Yeah, that's all it is. Apparently it was considered an occupation.
Thanks to your foolish actions,
And I wish you could do that today, honestly.
This is when Vegeta starts to turn good, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot he's like forgiving.
Yeah, because it happened so early on that it's hard to remember from the beginning. I won't ever forget his evil. Literally, he gives Gohan the middle finger when they get back home to Earth. Me seeing it as a kid, I was like, holy shit.
Fucking hilarious. He's like a fucking god. Wait, oh my god.
He probably, what the hell? Because he was moving so fast. He transformed. It's okay, dude. Honestly, this is around the time that my kids be settling down and going to room and shit. You just witness what it's like to be on stream and to witness crazy moments in video games having and to never get the fuck up. I know. That guy's a bitch. I have a feeling this guy's gonna be hard too. Shit. Ah. Woo! I know they gave me one too. I dodged those by like a hair. Shit. I'm fighting for his motherfucking life and I don't blame him.
Must get munchies. Sorry.
What the hell? He's like seismic tossed me. I wasn't expecting that. Alrighty. This fight isn't nearly as hard as the Dodoria, but maybe that one like trained me for what's supposed to come.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Cause that one was fucking. So you gave him a bath. The girl came here, she was like, "Daddy, daddy." What? Oh.
Right there.
They all look like decent, little, happy little children.
Yep. Right there.
No one would ever know that they're little gremlins.
Good job.
No. Sounds ridiculous. Shitty, make shit of sense. Fucker is moving so hard I can't even charge up. Holy fuck, run, motherfucker.
No, I don't know. I was trying to do it.
Yeah, BITCH. S rank.
You kill him?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew he was pussy.
Yeah, that one was easier than the other ones. I can't even lie. But I also think it could be warmed up, maybe.
He is backward.
Remember when I clung to life by a thread? I bet you regret
Oh, damn.
now, don't you? Something to keep in mind. We
That's awful.
stronger every time we're brought to the brink of death.
Yeah, Saiyans have that quality.
Hell yeah. Hell
They
yeah.
survive, they get stronger.
I mean, Goku keeps getting stronger after each one. He was a badass.
So, Baldy, what's it going to be? You forking over that ball, or am I taking it?
I give this to you.
Alright, I'm coming in there to clean it up, Lord. I'm actually about to get off stream because I made a good amount of progress. Y'all already know, man. Y'all done witnessed some beautiful things, bro. Just like always, this stream will be on YouTube as a full video and clips on TikTok, man. I appreciate everybody. There was some crazy moments in this motherfucker, man. I know I'm gonna look back at it hopefully and be like, God dang.
Sorry for traumatizing y'all a little bit.
Yeah, the homie said he's sorry for traumatizing y'all and saying so much crazy ass shit. We be seeing hella bodies everywhere. Literally, there's one chilling in the fucking background while this motherfucker just talking.
Hashtag Dragon Ball time.
But hell yeah, man. On that note, y'all already know how we rocking, man. Big SageLife shit. SageLife, and I'm gone, man. Like, subscribe, and follow the boy on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, man. Peace and love. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And that was